Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how I feel about politics, man. Y'all do. But a lot of people were saying you got Diddy on trial, but where's the Epstein list? I still been trying to figure out, are they ever gonna release? Like, be honest. How hard is it to do that? How hard is it? They kind of teased us, making us think they were going to release it. And then you had Elon come out and said, Trump's on the list. Look, all I'm going to say is this. You got this video here. Trump pushes back on Jeffrey Epstein question during cabinet meeting. Pushes back. Okay, my whole thing is this, man. What are they trying to protect? Who are they trying to protect? They were saying a video came out where they're saying they're trying to confirm that he took his own self out, talking about Epstein, but then someone said that the video was trimmed or something. I don't know. All I'm saying is when you look at and I'll compare them, but when you see like the Diddy parties, you see all of these celebrities there. When you see whatever was going on with Epstein, I don't know if it was a party or whatever the hell, you saw a lot of people there too, side by side, hand by hand. And I'm for sure that, like, I know that those people knew what that man had going on, how evil he was. But I'm just saying, man, like, let's see what they say here, because this video is going viral. All right, we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Your memo and release yesterday on Jeffrey Epstein,
Yes.
It left some lingering mysteries. One of the biggest ones is whether he ever worked for a American or foreign intelligence agency. The former Labor Secretary, who was Miami U.S. Attorney Alex Costa, he allegedly said that he did work for an intelligence agency. So could you resolve whether or not he did? And also, could you say why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of the death?
Yeah, sure. If I
could I just see? Oh, he interrupted her. So, yeah, they brought it up there. They're saying that there was like a minute missing from the jailhouse tape. Look, think what you want to think. But like, if you are a very logical, like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, let's be real here. Let's just be honest with. Again, I feel like a lot of people don't want to admit it because they are on one side. They don't like the other side. That's what's going on here, man. A lot of people can do no wrong in a person's eyes. Because, like, I feel like if this list came out, it would just shock the world. And a lot of people feel like they've been tricked and lied to. And then you're still going to have those people who ain't going to care and they still going to support. They going to bring up other people. Well, this person did this, you know what I mean? But the fact, let me bring it back. Because he mentioned the tape being trimmed.
Allegedly said that he did work for an intelligence agency. So could you resolve whether or not he did? And also, could you say why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of the death?
Yeah, sure. If I
Could I just interrupt for
Sure.
1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean,
You know what's funny about this? What he just said? He just called Epstein a creep. Now, again, don't know the man, never met him. I don't know Trump, never met him. My whole thing is there are multiple pictures, multiple videos of them dudes being right next to each other. You also got Trump saying that Diddy is a good guy. So, again, I just want to say that they teased us with this stuff. Elon said what he said. I ain't saying it's true. I ain't saying that Trump is on the list. I'm just saying if he is, will we ever know? Answer yourself that. Because he just got pretty defensive. Talking about we still talking about him as if the mystery has been solved. You were just teasing us. They're teasing us, talking about this is gonna come out, and now they're like, we're still talking about him. Yeah. Yeah.
People still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this, where we're having some of the greatest success and also tragedy with what happened in Texas. It just seems like a desecration, but you go ahead.
Sure. First, to back up on that, in February, I did an interview on Fox, and it's been getting a lot of attention because I said, I was asked a question about the client list, and my response was, it's sitting on my desk to be reviewed, meaning the file, along with the JFK, MLK files as well. That's what I meant by that. Also, to the tens of thousands of video, they turned out to be downloaded by that disgusting Jeffrey Epstein, is what they were. Never going to be released, never going to see the light of day. To him being an agent, I have no knowledge about that. We can get back to you on that. And the minute missing from...
So what I had to cut out was her saying that the videos were, I'm trying to say this without saying it, but I'll just say they were young. Those videos will never be released. I'm talking about the list. Who, my whole thing is who participated. You know what I mean? Who participated? All right. I know this man did not act alone. That's why I feel like he was taken out. I'm going to try to rewind, but not go back to that part. Because now she's addressing the clip that's missing. Wait, let me see.
The video, we released the video showing definitively, the video was not conclusive, but the evidence prior to it was showing he committed. And what was on that, there was a minute that was off the counter. And what we learned from Bureau of Prisons was every year, every night, they redo that video. It's old, from like 1999. So every night the video is reset, and every night should have the same minute missing. So we're looking for that video to release that as well, showing that a minute is missing every night. And that's it on Epstein.
Let me ask y'all this. As you know, when you look at this and you think about this country and stuff like this, and my whole thing is, do you think that the people deserve to know? Because at the end of the day, you want to know who you supporting, right? You don't want to be supporting people that have been involved in this dark stuff. And I think that's what's going on. There's 317 comments here. Do I dare look? I just want to see if people how are they feeling about the question that was asked, and about do they feel that Trump was getting defensive. You know, I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. You know, it's sad what's happening in Texas right now with what happened with all those kids, but it's also kids with the Epstein stuff. You know, that was a tragedy, or it's a tragedy what's happening in Texas. What's happening, or what happened on these Epstein, allegedly, people could probably still pay for that. Will they? Let me look at some of the comments here. First comment says, whoa, why was Trump so defensive so quickly? That makes him look super guilty. Hey, not suspicious at all. Such a bad liar. Sounds like the people are being gaslit. Was a simple question. Elon wasn't lying about Trump being on the list. Pretty lame, Trump. This may end up being your legacy. Let's see. A lot of people saying his name is there. Let me see. Some of the stuff it's just a lot of trolling going on, so I'm just skipping past those. Let me see. Someone said, I'm so shocked the guy who's flying around on Epstein's plane doesn't want to release real evidence. Let me see. Now, I'm trying to see where this video came from. So this is from ABC News. I'm pretty sure if I go on another platform and watch people, let me see. Let me see what happens if I go on another and see what the comments are. This is to show you how divided we are. All right. Let me see. So this is the same video from a different platform. Let me see. Hey, I mean, there's people going in on him on this platform too. Yeah. Someone said, yep, this is where you lost all Americans. Dang. All right. Hey, that's actually surprising. Because, you know, he has his ride or dies. Yeah. He really did get defensive, though, man. That did not look good. Like, interrupt to get defensive on that simple question. Again, you can't just talk about something and then expect it to just go away like that. Yeah. All right. All right. Hey, man. We'll see. We'll see. But that didn't look good at all. It's actually kind of good to see a lot of his supporters actually upset. I mean, unless people are trolling and really not a supporter, just saying they are, but whatever. All right, hey, appreciate y'all coming over and watching, man. Peace out.